SG will be selling t-shirts every Thursday outside of the cafeteria. Crew necks are $10 and t-shirts are $5 or 2 for $7. Sizes are limited.
Hey Raiders, Mrs. Winfelder, your principal here. I hope that you're having a great week so far. I just wanted to give a shout out to all of you and say a big thank you for all the love that you have spread over the past 2 weeks since I found out that I was a top 3 finalist for Principal of the Year for the state of Florida. I haven't found out yet what the outcome is from that competition still, but hopefully over the next week or 2 I will learn. But anyway, I just wanted to say thank you. Some of you have asked me if there's a way that you can vote for me, and to my knowledge, there's not a way to vote. It doesn't work like that. However, if you are someone who has a Facebook or a Twitter page, you could always go to the Department of Education's Facebook or Twitter page and scroll down a little bit and find my picture and like it and make a comment if you wanted to. You'd be more than welcome to do that, and I would love it if you did. So I also wanted to share with you real quick that this week is the last week for our student surveys. So our English teachers have been talking to you in your English classes about filling out the student survey. So if you haven't done that yet, hopefully you will get to it by the end of this week. And I would love on your student survey if you would give a shout out to me, to one of your teachers, to one of your coaches, to someone that works here at Navarre High School. Give them a little love when you finish filling out your survey, okay? At the very end of the survey, you'll have a chance to do that. All right, I'd like to give you a heads up that baseball senior night is this Thursday, so come out and support the Raiders. That will be a lot of fun. If you recall, last Thursday we had a fire alarm go off right before school started. So I just wanted to remind you that anytime you hear a fire alarm, just remember that you go immediately into lockdown. So if you are not inside the building, if you can quickly get inside the building, that would be great. But otherwise, you won't be able to be let in once we are officially on lockdown. So keep that in mind. Anytime you hear a fire alarm, immediately on lockdown so we can investigate and find out what the issue was. In this case, it ended up being some tater tots that were cooked a little too long in the kitchen. And many of you I know were worried about if you were going to get tater tots at lunch that day, and it all worked out. There were still plenty of tater tots left. So just wanted to remind you about when you hear fire alarm, you go immediately into lockdown. All right, this Saturday, we have the prom for our upperclassmen. It's going to be so much fun. It's from 8 o'clock to 11 o'clock at the Fort Walton Beach Fairground Exhibit Building, which is kind of like on the north end of Fort Walton. And I think they're going to have some sort of like parent paparazzi section where your parents can come and take a bunch of pictures if they like from 7:30 to 8:30, like leading up into the entrance of the building. So that sounds like that will be a lot of fun. Next week and the following week, so the first 2 weeks in May, remember we have a lot of testing going on. So just a reminder to please make sure that you show up here at school on time, that you eat a good breakfast, that you are ready to rock and roll. We would love to keep me in an A school, and what that means is we have to show everyone how great it is at Navarre High School and how great we do when it comes to these kind of tests that we're required to take. So please do your best, and I would really appreciate it. And I know that the month of May is going to fly by. Graduation is on Saturday, May 27th at 2:30 at the Pensacola Bay Center, so it is going to be here before we know it. It's only a month away. And then the last thing I'd like to remind you is that next week, besides standardized testing taking place, we also have Teacher and Employee Appreciation Week. So I would love it if you would give a shout out to one of your teachers or coaches or someone who works here at Navarre High School, whether it's a verbal shout out or write them a little note and pass it to them, something just to let them know how much you appreciate them, okay? Spread the love. I hope you have a great week, Raiders.
Good morning, Raiders. I'm Josh Wan. Today is April 26th, and this is Raider News Network.
Today for lunch, we'll be having Nacho Supreme with verified beans. Now on to Jolene and Gabricio with the announcements.
A reminder that National Honor Society offers free tutoring sessions on Tuesday mornings at 8:30 in room 205 and Thursday afternoon at 3:30 in room 203. Our tutors are always happy to help you prepare for upcoming testing and finals.
Don't throw away your soda tabs. Soda tabs are being collected now until April 28th during all lunches in both cafeterias. During the week of April 24th through April 28th, the fourth period class that collects the most soda tabs will win a donut party hosted by Anchor for Life.
Sign up for R&N Raiders!
The Navarre High Chess Club is hosting a chess tournament on Friday, April 28th after school from 3:30 to 6 p.m. in room 157. There'll be a beginner and an advanced group with a winner and a loser bracket for each, with winners of each bracket winning gift cards. Anyone is free to join. Just sign up beforehand using the QR code posted on the bulletins in the main hallway.
Today, the baseball varsity will be playing at Choctaw. Raider girls, sign up for your Raider Gems dance team. Sign-ups will be 24th through the 26th outside all 3 lunches. You must attend the mandatory audition clinic that is TBA. Tryouts themselves are 6 to 7 p.m. on the 28th of April. You will perform during football games, pep rallies, during basketball game halftimes, and earn community service hours.
Have an excellent day, Raiders.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America, and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.